Hey there everyone, I'm Around the Wheel, and you're watching Pokemon Red Blue Rando, and it is a long road to Fuchsia City, but we're gonna do it, I promise. I'm not into it, but okay, let's go. I appreciate your willingness there, Mr. Rocket Grunt. You're not ready to fight, but you understand the rules of trainer eye contact, and you're not about to break them. Mawile is going to Bulldoze. Uh-oh, that might make me flinch. Okay, good, it didn't. Maybe on account of not being very effective, it had a lower flinching chance. But maybe I just am talking out of my butt. That's going to be super effective. A super effective from a legendary. Not as hard-hitting as I thought, frankly. But Steel types are pretty strong. They can stand up to a lot of punishment. Mawile goes up to level 34. Is about to use Grimer. So no, we're not going to change over. We're just going to keep letting Mawile bulldoze the path ahead of us. I'm doing some real property damage to this lovely path, this lovely brick path that they laid out here. I'm going to need to use all that money that I've been earning to fix the structural damage going on here. Why, thank you. I've always known. It's nice to hear it from somebody else, though. What do you like to do today, Miss Lass? Miss Lass wants to send out a GLACEON, which I think our Metal Claw should do quite nicely against. Yeah, Steel on Ice action. Ooh, just barely withstood it. And then it used its one hit point to greatly lower my defense. I feel sad for you, GLACEON, that you're so dumb that you thought that would be a worthwhile use of your time. About to use PETILIL. No, we're going to leave in Mawile, who seems to have an answer for everything these days. Really working out nicely in my favor, I gotta say. I wouldn't have even needed a critical hit to take down that little grass duck baby. And Mawile is up to level 35 and is, as of right now, fully caught up. In fact, I think may even be ahead of some of the Pokemon, well, one of the Pokemon in our party. We need to put Clauncher out front. Alright, you, facing the other way. You look gentle, so I think I can beat you. I am gentle. A gentle lover, though, not a gentle fighter. I know, easy mistake. Easy mistake, right, Blaine? Blaine sent out MACHOP. Do I have something for that with Clauncher in the lead? I do. I have Air Slash. Mawile could have taken care of that as well with Drill Peck. So I actually have 3 really good flying moves, but Fly I really only need for utility purposes. It has been handy for getting back to Pokemon Centers. About to use Florges. So yeah, we'll just let Mawile do that one. I would let Scolipede do it, but Scolipede is actually one of the few Pokemon I have that's higher level than Mawile. Yeah, can't really do a mirror move if there's nothing to mirror. Tap the side of the head there. That's a thinking man's game. Alright, Blaine is once again defeated. Blaine has been defeated so many times. Yeah. Well, it looks pretty right to me. When I win... Okay, I think there might be something up above that little ledge right there. Hey, kid, come on. I just got these. Well, then, what guarantee do you have that they're going to listen to you? You haven't really trained these Pokemon as such. But sure, I'm kind of interested in what they are. Juggler sent out GOREBYSS, a water type, so we want to use someone else for this. Who's got grass? Regice has grass. That should do the job plenty nicely. Okay, a Dragon Claw. That is neither ineffective nor super effective. But this is going to be super effective, I can assure you of that. Alright, fantastic. It's a super effective critical hit, hooray! Juggler is about to use MEGANIUM. Oh boy, so yes, we do want to change back to Clauncher. Clauncher can take care of that pretty well. That's actually a really good looking sprite. Not goofy or anything, just really well rendered. Okay, a jump kick. A jump kick to the face doesn't seem to have affected me all that much. Ah, dang it. Clauncher, I can't wait for Clauncher to get up to Clawitzer because it's going to need that boost for some of its, in fact, a lot of its moves, except for Surf, to carry off in one hit. Just that extra little bit of offense would be really nice. It's about to use PLUSLE. So, who's got something good for... Okay, yeah, we'll let Fortress handle this one. Dig is like one of the only 2-turn moves I really legitimately like using. Mostly because you can't be hit except by a handful of things during... Oh, thank God. I didn't lose any money off the ground. That would have been a disaster. I don't know how I would have ever recovered from that financially. Juggler is about to use GALLADE. So, yeah, fighting psychic. So, yes. I'm gonna see how Mawile does against this GALLADE. GALLADE looks decidedly more feminine as a Gen 1 sprite than its kind of male-coding Gen 4 look. What was I going to use here? Metal Claw? No, I was going to use Drill Peck. There we go. Yes, it did work out after all. I think you might have used that stone evolution a little early there. Mawile is up to level 36 and should probably be put away for a while, honestly, but we're about to use Venipede. So yes, we'll change over. We'll once again let Clauncher handle that one. Clauncher is going to handle it with Grace and Poise and Aplomb. I would think a Venipede should go down in one hit, but I've been wrong before. But this time I'm not. Clauncher got 277 experience points and is really having a hard time making its way up the levels. Although it's not fighting things that have a lot of experience, to be honest. Fork over all your cash when you lose to me. I mean, I will fork over a portion of my cash if I lose to you, but that is a mighty big if, I should say. Juggler sent out Kabuto. Do we have something for that? I think Aurora Beam might work. No, Aurora Beam doesn't work at all. That's actually very bad. Drain Punch. I was going to say it's going to get back that, whatever it was. So, fighting is good against rock types, right? There we go. Should have done that before. Although, once again, not super great move right there. Mach Punch. I wish I had a harder hitting fighting move. Why can't I just have close combat? Why can't that be in this seed? Finally, Clauncher got a level up. Okay, it's about to use X-Splout. So yes, we will change over to someone with a fighting move, but who also can maybe do this a little better. Regice, why don't you two hulking beasts have at it? That is a big mouth you got there, buddy. About to get socked. Oh, no! A gust. Oh, wait, no, that's not the one that blows you away. That's Whirlwind. Whirlwind would have brought someone else out. Okay, well then, I'm not too worried about it. Regice got a lot of experience, and we're about to use Pignite, so... Ground moves, ground moves, ground moves? Yeah. Let's go ahead and dig that pig... No, I should have let Clauncher do it. I haven't thought too much about water moves. I've gotten used to using ground to combat fire. So I'm not thinking of water as the obvious fire weakness anymore. That would have gotten Clauncher a nice little bit of experience there. I feel bad for it now. It can't be true, but in fact it is. Golly, there are a lot more people on the way here than I thought. This is taking a long time. I race Pokemon because I live alone. Aww, you race Pokemon because you're a sad person. We're all sad then, if that's the case. Last sent out Wigglytuff. Do we have something for Fairy in this case? We don't. So we want to... We'll let Scolipede handle this. I don't think Scolipede has seen a lot of action today so far. Constrictor? That's not a very good move. You know what's a very good move? This! Boom! All over your face. And Wigglytuff, of course, goes down in one hit because in a randomizer seed, you're probably not surviving a stab hit if it's super effective. It's about to use Victini. That's Fire Psychic. So you know what? Why don't we do the smart thing and act... Oh, God. Oh, whoever made that sprite, you are fired. Ah, nuts. Come on. Yep, that's about right. Oh, yuck. Come on. Okay, good. Clauncher got off the surf. Clauncher is kind of shaping up at the moment to be my worst Pokemon now, which sucks because I'm going to need it for surfing later. But it's not really... I didn't ask for this. Well, I gave it to you anyway. Alright, let's do a Super Potion. I don't really have much to do about that paralysis, unfortunately. But, okay. I guess we'll let Clauncher stay at the front. But I am ready for it to become a Clawitzer like yesterday. It's not really working out too well here. Blaine wants to fight. Blaine sent out CHIMECHO. So that's Psychic. So Clauncher wouldn't have been able to take care of that anyway. Let's let Regice do it. Regice has the bug moves that make the Psychic Pokemon run away in fear. Or put themselves behind a useless shield. The hitting twice is what really makes Twin Needle nice. Really doesn't need to hit more times than that with as powerful as Regice is. Is about to use Fortress. Well, I've had Fire used against me enough times to know that's the move here. So Donphan, get out there and embarrass that Fortress. Oh yeah. You're never going to know what hit it. You're just going to know it was really hot. Alright, Blaine is about to use EEVEE. Aww. You're going to make me beat up an EEVEE? That makes me kind of sad. Well, yeah, I would hope Clauncher could take down an EEVEE, even in a state of paralysis, but... Oh, wow. Got the hit off first, even. Okay, I'm pretty impressed by that. Let's try it again. Wow, it's like I'm not even paralyzed at all. It's like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Stupid sexy Clauncher. Alright. Not good enough. A lot of people seem to realize that they're not good enough, but they don't realize it before... Okay, there is a trainer hanging out there up the way if I go back for cuts. My birds are shivering. You're good, aren't you? No, it's just really cold out here. Matter of fact, as of this recording, this is probably going up a couple days after the fact, but it actually snowed here in Texas. I was pretty impressed by that. Okay, let's see if you can handle a Servine in your state. What's going to be more powerful, Aurora or Air? Probably Air Slash. Oh, no, that's not good at all. That hits multiple times. Well, this Clauncher is about to get the death it so rightly deserves. Oh! Okay, Clauncher did not die. That is actually pretty amazing. I'm impressed. Regice. Regice, why don't you get out here? This little shrimp ain't cutting mustard. I think you can take a bullet seed. You could even take 5 bullet seeds if that's what it came down to. Okay, 3 times and Aurora Beam. Wow, golly, that is a fast Servine. Forgot how much of the speed advantage that thing had. It's been locked up for so long now, it's like a different era almost. It's about to use Venipede, so yeah, no. Actually, Regice has taken a dip in level. It's actually underneath a full half of my team, so we should probably be leaving it in to do some stuff. Rocket is about to use Rattata, or Rattata, or Rattata, if you're a fancy person. I don't think this is going to make a difference between level 35 and 36, but if it does, I'll be kind of impressed. Of course, because I said something. Oh my god. Just as I thought. Yes, oh, no. We don't want to be getting in the wild fights yet. Well, maybe we're not making it to Fuchsia City today. I'm sorry I promised it last time. I knew I shouldn't have said anything. This is just going to end up being another day of fights. This is getting to be a bit of a drag, honestly. Rocket sent out GIBLE, the Holy GIBLE. Well, Ice would be really good against this, but I don't trust it, so Regice it is. Oh man, I need to get that Clauncher healed up. It would have been really good here. Enemy Gible made a Whirlwind, but I think Aurora Beam is going to stifle that Whirlwind right in its tracks. Very good. Clauncher gained 100. They both got 166. Okay. About to use Gothitelle, so Psychic. No, we will not change over. We'll just Twin Needle it to death. Very nice. Oh, but it's not going to do the job in one hit. I've been getting kind of lucky with that, honestly. Energy Ball, I don't think is going to hit very hard, because that's a grass move. Neither ineffective nor super effective. And not a move I'm really inclined to get excited about. About to use Hariyama, so yeah, we'll let Mawile handle this. Hariyama's a bit of a big boy. Rocking the Nuck up front there. He might be thick enough to withstand a Drill Peck. Nope, actually is not. Very nice. Mawile gained a lot of experience off of that. About to use Furfrou, so yeah, back to Regice it is. Buddy got the normal type doggo out here. And I gotta tell you, it's gonna be the death of you. I'm very sorry about that. Magical Leaf. Well, it can't be that magical. It only hit me for 6 damage. Gotta tell you, not really feeling the magic off of you. Alright. And another Rocket Bird Keeper was defeated. Gotta say, birds are not really the future of y'all's profit margin. Maybe I'm not cut out for battles. If only everyone was as self-aware as you are. Alright, last battle before we make it into Fuchsia City, finally. Oh yeah, baby, I'll play with your Pokemon. I'll play with your Pokemon all night long. I have been playing with your Pokemon for most of this game. Because you're Blaine, the Blaine guy. Plain old Blaine. No butter, no syrup, no nothing. Just plain Blaine. What am I doing here? I'm getting lost in my own idiotic thoughts. Well, good thing we are right next to a city, because that is the bad poison. That's the bad touch right there. Alright, very good. That's going to take that down in one hit. I was pretty confident of that. Blaine is about to use Shedinja. So yes, we will go over to Mawile. And we'll take out Donphan. Donphan does not need to be suffering the effects of that toxicity. Man, System of a Down albums really hurt my team. It's a shame. It's a shame, really. Blaine is about to use Bagon. So yeah, we'll change over to Regicy. Dagon Bagon. I am not going to comment about what it looks like up front, what his up front situation looks like there. I'm just going to Aurora Beam him to death and never talk about that again. It's super effective. You know it will be super effective? Bleach on my eyes after noticing that. Blaine is defeated because he was too impatient. And once again, he must hand over nearly $3,000. Yeah. You go do that. You're awful. Okay, so what's upstairs? I think we can take a bit of a detour despite the poison. Oh, you're a guy who gives away stuff. You're Professor Oak's aide, and if I've caught 50 kinds of Pokemon, you're supposed to give me an experience all. Not in Gen 1, you're not. I do not want that. I'm doing pretty good at doing my own grinding distribution anyway. If this was Gen 6 or later, yes, I would take that experience all. Mostly because you'd give it to me at the beginning of the game. Do we have anyone to fight before we get into Fuchsia? No, we don't, thank goodness. But there is one trainer that I want to get out there and fight. Oh god, my Pokemon's going to faint before I find the dang center. Where is it? It's down here somewhere, right? Okay, it's around the other way. Can we get a Pokemon to faint before we reach the Pokemon Center? It's actually a possibility. However remote, it could happen, I guess. Have not seen a Pokemon faint from poison damage while walking yet, so that would be... Okay, I think we're safe. Alright, thank goodness. So we're gonna heal everybody, and then there's like one trainer back there out on the way that's like hanging out on top of a cliff all by herself. So we're gonna go fight her, and then we're gonna call it a day, but we're finally at Fuchsia at last. Finally made it, kids. It was a long road getting from there to here, but you've had faith of the heart, and now we're finally going to actually move this story forward some. Next time, but not today, but we finally made it somewhere. Thank goodness. Alright, up this way there is one trainer and one item. So we're going to fight the trainer first, and then we're going to see if the item was worth coming all this way. What's cool? Trading Pokemon. No, what's cool is smashing people's faces in with my excellent party. Which is so good that it actually leads with its least excellent member. But that least excellent member might be able to handle this all on its own. Aurora Beam! Oh, thank goodness. That's all Clauncher needs is even worse luck. Alright, one hit and done. Very nice. Clauncher grew to level 36, but I think it's 37 where it turns into Clawitzer. Hopefully I'm wrong. That would be a nice... I said trade! Trade, not pummel me to a pulp. Alright, yeah. Well, I'm not doing any trading with you because you are not a worthy opponent. And this Pokeball, which we have come all this way down Route 13 all the way to Fuchsia City, This item sitting on the ground that we have come all the way for is a... I'll see you guys next time.